Hello and welcome to my handcrafted corner. Today we are going to make this beautiful crochet flower. It's made with 3 color yarns and this is how it looks on the back. Let's get started. For this project we are going to use a 3mm hook and we will start our work with a magic ring. Then chain 1 and make 1 single crochet into the ring and again chain 1. This combination of stitches will count as our first double crochet and we will continue to make 1 double crochet. So yarn over and here we have our second double crochet and we will continue to make 14 more. So we have at the end of this round 16 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on until we reach 16. I have now 16 double crochets on my ring and we will close the ring now and join the work by slip stitching into this first stitch but from the back of the work. Chain 1 and we can cut the yarn and join the next color, or you can continue to work with only one color if you want. With the next color we will make a slip knot and we can start working in any of these stitches and we will slip the knot and first go with the hook into the stitch and attach the yarn and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next we will skip 1 stitch and go into the second one and make 1 single crochet. Next we will chain 2, 1, 2 and this will count as 1 double crochet. At this point we will flip the work through the right like this and we will work in this chain, in this 5 chain that we have just created. We will work 11 more double crochets and with this first one that we have just made we will have a total of 12 double crochets. So we have this one, so this is the first one. Let's do the second one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the last one, 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Now we will flip the work through the right again. So we are back on the right side of the work, and we will go into the stitch that we have skipped and make one single crochet. Next, we will begin the repeat of this round in the same way. So we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will skip the next stitch and go into the second one and make one single crochet. Again, chain 2. This will count as a double crochet. We will flip the work through the right and into this 5 chain space that we have just created, we will work 11 double crochets. So we have a total of 12 on this 5 chain space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the last one, 12. And again, at this point, we will flip the work through the right and we will go into the stitch that we have skipped and make one single crochet. And our petals are beginning to show. We already have 2, and this will be our repeat for this round. And by the end of this round, we should have 8 petals, since we are working in one stitch and the other one is skipped, and we have started with 16 stitches. Let's do this one more time. So at this point we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. Next, go into the second stitch, so slip 1, skip 1, and go into the second stitch, make one single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, flip the work to the right, and work into this 5 chain space that we have just created 11 double crochets. And with this one, with this first one, we will have 12. So 1, 2, 3, 11, and the last one 12. Now we can turn the work to the right and go into the skipped stitch and make one single crochet. And after this we will repeat the exact same step as we did here by chaining 5 and continue the same pattern. As you can see, now we have 3 petals of the flower, and by the end of this round we should have 8. So I have just completed my 7th petal of the flower, and we will make the last one. For this we will have to chain 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will skip the next stitch and go into the second one, and in this case is the first stitch that we have started our first petal in. So we will go into this first stitch and make one single crochet, chain 2, and here we have a double crochet. Flip the work to the right, and in this 5 chain space we will make 11 double crochets. So we have here 1, 2, and the last one 12. And again we will flip the work to the right. Now we will cut the yarn like this so we can work easier at this last step. So normally we would have to go into this stitch that we have skipped and make a single crochet and start a new petal then. But now we are joining the first one with the last one. So we go through this first double crochet from below like this, and through the stitch that we have skipped, and make a slip stitch. So we go through both of them and we slip stitch like this. So that the join is the same as in the other case for the petals. And now we will join the next color. So for the next round we will join the next color and we will make a slip knot, and we will go into this part of the petal, so the hole of the petal, but from the back like this, and we will start with one single crochet. So we will insert the hook from the back of the work and we will make here one single crochet. Then we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, and we will go into the next petal in the same hole here from the back, and we make another single crochet, followed by 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be our iteration for this round. We will go into the each of these holes from the petals from the back of the petals, and we will work 1 single crochet plus chain 5. Let's do this one more time. So we go into the next petal from the back here, make 1 single crochet and chain 5. And again, go into the next one, 1 single crochet and chain 5. And we should have a total of 8 of these repeats, so the same number as the petals. So for each petal we have to attach these 5 chain into the back of the petal. So continue like this until we reach here. I am at the end of this round and I have to join the work, so I have made 5 chains and I will go into this first stitch and make a slip stitch. So we have now created these 5 chain spaces. We have a total of 8 of them, and our next and last round for this project, we will work the repeat in each of these chain 5 spaces. So first we will make 1 single crochet. Chain 1, and we will continue to make here in the same space 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we will end here in the same space with 1 single crochet. So this will be our iteration for this last round. Let's do this one more time. So we go into the next chain 5 space and make 1 single crochet. Chain 1 and make 7 double crochets. 1, 2, and 7. And we will end with a single crochet in the same space. So we continue to do this repeat in each of these chain 5 spaces. So we should have by the end of this round 8 repeats in total. I have made my last repeat here, and now I will join the work from the back of the first stitch. So here, and slip stitch, and we can cut the yarn, and our project is done. We can arrange the petals a bit. This is how it looks on the back. Happy crocheting!